Looks like it. So, welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome to episode 2 of Whovian Talk. The video from last weekend was, for this channel, was quite successful, so I said, why not do one Saturday, one Sunday. Wolfie is with us tonight.
Hi!
And she was mentioned on the live chat last week, and she is here tonight. And yeah, if you are new around here, guys, please do hit that subscribe button. If you are watching live or later, that's the point. I'm going to put the live chat on.
And hit the notification bell too after you subscribe, and leave a like and a comment down below what kind of live video you think we should do next.
Yeah.
And click the bell to get notified when we do our next live stream. So yeah.
I'm just going to hand it over to you, man.
So yeah, do that and click the like button. Ding!
I'm just
Got
gonna,
my hand.
I think I might just hand this channel over to you, Elise. Sorry,
well,
Wolfie.
Well, I kind of am experienced with successful YouTubers like Unspeakable, it's Moosecraft, and Shark Blind Preston Plays, like that.
Do you like your little image, your little Wolfie thing?
Yeah, I like that.
That's the only thing I could find with a wolf ear. It's like, okay.
And we know it's bear ears, but we can't really do wolf ears because there isn't any wolf ears. So yeah.
Yeah, and if you are new here, guys, welcome to the slowest growing YouTube channel on the internet.
Possibly.
So yeah, we are proud of that.
Woo!
Hey, it doesn't matter, man. It's like, as long as we do videos that we enjoy.
Yeah.
You know.
Now we just do it for fun.
We enjoy doing live streams and talking about stuff.
Do you like my hood?
I do. I hope you guys enjoy it too, even though there's, most of you watch it after. But tomorrow's is scheduled for, I think, 4 o'clock. I'm not sure. I need to check it. But are you going to be on that tomorrow as well?
I think so, yes.
You are. So tomorrow's chat is what would I do if I was Doctor Who showrunner. But today, this is the video, almost 3 minutes in. We haven't even discussed the title of the video. What is the title of the video? What is the best Doctor Who episode to watch? This is a question that causes
for each Doctor, actually. For each Doctor.
You get into this kind of conversation, and Whovians will fight each other. Okay, they will fight each other.
Don't do what I just did. I was just doing like.
So we're just gonna break it down, and we're just gonna sort of go through a few, good episodes from each Doctor.
One or two.
We haven't seen all of the classic series, but we have seen a lot.
Yeah. He has.
Well,
he has.
You got into we are currently watching. Well, not currently, but before we came live, we were watching the 10th Planet. So.
And we're
It's just about
the
done.
Animated version now.
Yeah, episode 4 is animated. It's really good. So, well, that's one episode to mention.
Yeah.
William Hartnell, the 10th Planet. Okay, what do we think of that?
Finished it.
It's just about done. I mean, it's episode 4. I think it's only 4.
Love it so far.
Yeah. The Sidemen are cool in it. I do like the Sidemen.
And I like how
come over a little bit.
I like how on Capaldi's last one twice, they did the reason why he wasn't really there for the most of episode 3. So yeah,
I enjoyed that element. How, like, now that you know that Stephen Moffat was actually, giving William Hartnell a very big, pat on the back.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, you started, this, because the Moffat era, I think, was very much based on the William Hartnell era, and I think it's just it all links in. And I think they've done a very good job of, especially David Bradley, of being the first Doctor. But yeah, I like the way it linked in now. Now that I've seen the 10th Planet, I can link it all in, and it's really good.
Yeah.
What else for the first Doctor?
Well, you're the one who chose this, so.
Well, that's the point, guys. If you have a topic of discussion or a question that you want us to talk about here on Whovian Talk, please do leave it in the comments if you are watching later, and please do leave it in the live chat if you are here with us.
And if you have a favorite Doctor Who classic or New Who episode, or a favorite Doctor, leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Leave your favorite Doctor and that Doctor's.
That's another question that makes Whovians fight each other. Okay. This is delicate ground we're walking on.
Yeah. My personal favorite from the classic series is 4, because he's kind of like me a lot, and yeah.
Teeth and curls.
Well, the grinning madness.
Yeah.
And
the crazy look in your eyes, huh?
Yeah. And my favorite from the New Who series. Please do not hate on me for this, but.
We're going to be fighting here soon.
It would be.
There's going to be a fight in the comments.
It would have to be Matt Smith. Matt Smith. I'm sorry if you disagree. Please do not hate on me for this. Please, I beg of you, do not hate on me for this. But
they love the first Doctor story that I like. Anyway, I've got 3 now, but 2 sort of that I do tend to watch a lot. The Sensorites, which is very good, is a very intelligent and written story.
Isn't that the one where it kind of comes up and?
Yes.
I do not like that.
The end of episode 1 in that is
creepy. I hate that.
And
I'm sorry.
The Keys of Marinus actually is good. It's every single part of the story is like a whole different story. It takes you on a different adventure in each episode 1, episode 2, 3, 4. It takes you on that adventure, which is really quite interesting. I did like that aspect of it. The second Doctor, we've only really seen one story of his.
Yeah. I really haven't, and that was kind of a Dalek animation.
Yeah, the Power of the Daleks. Yeah. That was his first story.
I kind of like that one.
That is the actual one.
And they lost the footage again.
They lost the footage, so they
just like they did with the 4th episode of the 10th Planet, which is why it's animated. Not because Bill was sick.
Yeah. It still looked cool though.
I mean, he was sick, but you could tell that he was sick because even when it was black and white, you could tell that he was sick. But it's not because he was sick, and that's
yeah.
That's not the reason it was animated. It's because they lost the footage.
Yeah.
And I think you told me.
I knew we'd get there in the end.
And I think you told me.
Put it up here. There you go.
I think you told me after I finished watching that one, the Dalek one.
Mm.
With the recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that okay. Yeah, let's just talk about the Power of Daleks. Okay, that's a brilliant story.
Yeah, but he told me that the BBC kind of where they filmed kind of caught on fire or something like that, and that's where they.
Yeah, there was a fire or something. I don't know, a fire or flood or whatever. But yeah, okay. That's the only second Doctor story we've watched.
Yeah.
I've seen bits and pieces here of what's it? The Moon Base, the Cyberman one.
I think it's.
There's not really a lot from that. I mean, obviously.
The
second Doctor is in the 5 Doctors, which we've watched, and he is pretty funny.
I like so that would count as it and the 3 Doctors too.
But we haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
I need to get that one.
since
that was Bill's
he
last
is
appearance.
in since Sue is in the Five Doctors, that would count as one of his
Yeah, he had an adventure of his own.
Yeah,
with the brig.
And I
So-
like both of them. I like both of them. So yeah, I'll count that as
Yeah, so
my
there you go.
favorites.
The Patrick Troughton's adventure with the brig, the Doctor and the Brigadier, you know, venturing Rassilon's Tower is an episode by itself. It's a good story by itself, and so is the Power of Daleks.
And sorry for the interruption. We interrupt this program to
bring you some Doctor Who oodness.
I want to ask you guys to leave a comment down below of what other live reviews we should do, like Disney or something like that, you know?
Like Disney movies and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or maybe old Nickelodeon shows, you know, like Hey Arnold or SpongeBob.
But don't forget, we are here to talk about
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
But yeah, guys, leave a comment down below of what you think we should, what other kind of live reviews we should do. Maybe we could do.
Does this thing have a mute button?
I don't think so, no. But.
Sorry, I'm just messing around. Yeah. Third Doctor. Let's get back to Doctor Who.
Yeah.
The third.
Hold on. I'm not done with this short advertisement. But, maybe we could do, like, a Minecraft story mode thing.
Oh,
Like-
God. No, Minecraft. Lord, no. Doctor Who. Third Doctor. Right.
And
What?
we end this advertisement and going back to Doctor Who Oodness.
Doctor number 3.
Hold on.
Dip, mine.
Sonic it.
Where's your Sonic?
Sonic it.
Where's your Sonic?
Sonic it. Hold on.
No, the reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Hold on.
That's my Sonic. You your Sonic.
Hold on. Hold on. I just want to do something.
Third Doctor. Oh, please don't do that.
It's not working.
That's because you got it halfway up and halfway down.
Oh, okay. And we're back.
Yes.
Sorry for that interruption.
The Third Doctor. What have we seen the Third Doctor? We've seen the Silurians, the Sea Devils.
Hold on. Let me check.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we have. That's all we have.
Well, I was in the Five Doctors too.
Yeah.
And he has-
So that too.
And he has an adventure with, he has an adventure in the Five Doctors with Sarah Jane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Screwdrivers up for Sarah Jane.
Rest in peace, Sarah.
But yeah, the Silurians is a good story. It's a bit long, but it's basically a good story.
Yeah, I've never really seen that one though.
The Sea Devils
I
has
never
got
have seen the Five Doctors.
the Sea
As I
Devils.
said earlier, before that interruption.
The Sea Devils is a good, it's a brilliant story. This is my favourite classic Who story. So yeah, there you go. That's 2 from John Pertwee. Okay, Mr. Tom Baker. Okay, I may have seen more Tom Baker than you have. I've seen the Genesis with the Daleks.
There's that pyramid thingy that came
Pyramids
with
of
the Sarah
Mars.
Jane.
Pyramids of Mars.
That came with the Sarah Jane. As you can see here. Oh.
Yeah, sit down.
Sorry.
So, Genesis, Pyramids of Mars. He was in the day. Well,
He was kind of into Five Doctors. Didn't really want to be though.
what else have I seen
Why
of
was
him?
it just silent?
Just Genesis and yeah.
And
That's all you need to know. Genesis and
the pyramids.
the pyramids.
Pyramids of Mars.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of what's that story? But
What?
The Deadly Assassin. I've seen that one. Well, parts of it. I've seen it. Watched it on some weird internet channel, but kind of like YouTube. It was something daily or whatever.
Daily Who, maybe?
No, just something day. Daily Motion. That was it. Daily Motion.
Never would have.
Yeah, that was a good story. The Deadly Assassin. The Crispy Master was in it. The one that you're scared of.
I don't like him. Crispy.
That was a good story. So there you go. Genesis, Pyramids of Mars, and Deadly Assassin. All right, the fifth. Doctor number 5, Mr. Peter Davidson.
5 doctors.
He's a brilliant doctor, actually. Okay, Earthshock.
I see 2 that we have.
Earthshock. Cyberman 1.
I don't have I seen one.
We watched it the other night.
We did.
The Cyberman. Adric. This one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
The Warriors of the Deep. The 5 Doctors. I think that's all I've seen of Peter D. Warriors of the Deep it's not a brilliant story, but it's okay. Alex from the Doctor Who Guide says, and I like this because it does reflect the story. It's the hopefulness of the hopeless situation, because Doctor Who has been accused of being too politically correct. It's always been political, even back then. But this was sort of a more obvious one, because it was the Cold War back in when this was made, and it was an obvious sort of thing between the two races, or the two sides of the war. But, you know, the Doctor seen that and was trying to think of a solution. Ultimately it didn't work, and ultimately the humans attacked again, but hey, that's what humans do. The 5 Doctors, it's a brilliant story, really. It's, well, the 4-ish, 5-ish Doctors, well, the guy that played William Hartnell is really, I didn't like him.
He was trying too hard to be the Doctor.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the guy who played William Hartnell, I didn't like him too much. It's like his portrayal, he didn't embody the character for me, but he was still there, which was a reflection on Bill, anyway. But it was good at the beginning where that William Hartnell's speech from the Dalek invasion of Earth.
The what?
I will come back one day. I'll come back.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was from the Dalek invasion of Earth. That's when
I shall come back.
That's when Susan left. Excuse me. Oh.
One day
I need to get a drink.
Back.
Okay, where were we?
I shall come back.
5.
Yeah, 5. Safe.
Well, of course, Earthshock, to me, is one of the best Doctor Who episodes ever made. Or stories, sorry. What do you think of Earthshock? What you've seen of it?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I liked the Cybermen, the way they were. But the thing was that their heads were a little bit bulky.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like them. They're very.
Yeah.
It's time. Especially with the moon boots.
Yeah. And they're in the 5 Doctors, those Cybermen as well. The 6th Doctor. We've only seen one story of Colin Baker's Doctor, and it is, well, no, just leave it. Just leave it.
Time lapse.
To be kind about it, is okay. It's time lapse, all right.
I haven't really seen it though.
To be kind to it, it is obviously 1985. All right, that's being kind. I'm trying to be kind about it. But I think Colin's Doctor didn't really come through. And although, I mean, I enjoyed Colin's performance in it. I don't think there's anything wrong with Colin's performance. I just think that the story was weak, and the whole H.G. Wells thing was it's been tied into Doctor Who ever since 1963, since the whole thing began. It's just weird to see how that was incorporated into the story, and also the third Doctor as well. The story behind him being that on Carter as well. The whole thing is just kind of disjointed, and it was very, very dull. Apart from Inside the Time Lash, where it looked like a crystal maze.
A what?
A crystal maze. Or if you guys are old enough to remember growing up in the 90s, FunTube, Funhouse, and then watch Time Lash Part 2, Episode 2. That's what I think. But I'm trying to be nice about it. But that's only call my thing. I've seen parts of Trial of the Time Lord, not too impressed with it. The two Doctors with him and Charlton, I've seen bits of it. Not too. I mean, it's probably better than Time Lash, I guess. Sylvester, we haven't seen any Sylvester, so we can't say that. The only Sylvester we have seen is in the Doctor Who movie.
And that is
the 8th Doctor.
The movie, special edition.
Yeah, Doctor Who movie.
Have.
Paul McGann. So, moving on to, the best stories of the 8th Doctor. We only really have on screen 2.
Yeah.
We got the Doctor Who movie and the mini episode, The Night of the Doctor.
That.
Which are both, the movie is very good, I think. It just lacked spark.
Yeah.
It didn't have, just leave it. It didn't have Russell's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can tell it wasn't quite right.
Yeah.
And then when Russell came back,
it just wasn't Doctor Who, you know?
It was still a very good story. I think Paul McGann done a very good job of being a doctor.
Yeah. He didn't like the TARDIS.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like it.
I didn't like it. It's too big. It's like you can tell it was a castle or filmed inside some, museum or something.
Mansion?
Yeah, mansion.
Moving on.
Chronologically, okay, we're gonna have to do the War Doctor here. Sorry. Chronologically, the War Doctor only had one episode. Well, he had one episode and a cameo appearance.
So that kind of.
Sort of two
episodes.
The end of the name.
Like it.
The end of the Name of the Doctor was quite good.
I like it.
With them in the Doctor's time stream. No, they're on the Doctor's time stream. That was when the guys and the guy had a male thing for his. That was Journey to the Center.
The Cyberman thing?
No.
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay.
Right. The Name of the Doctor. How did they get out the Doctor's time stream? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
But
the TARDIS were probably there.
I don't know. And then obviously John Hurt was in the day of the Doctor. The day the Doctor almost destroyed Gallifrey.
Oh.
Sorry, but that's a brilliant, brilliant story. Even leaving out Matt and David, John Hurt by himself, that'd have been a brilliant episode by himself. Him and Billy on the last day. It could have been. It may well have been. It could have been a 2-3 part story.
I wish it was.
With John Hurt and David and Matt. The first part is John preparing, and then you get Matt or whatever the Fez coming through the damn. Good Lord, that Fez. Yeah, and then the next episode will be David, chronologically, and then Matt. But we're not here. Well, yeah, we're here to criticize Doctor Who because we love it. So the Ninth Doctor. A couple of episodes that I love from the Ninth Doctor.
Rose.
Obviously Dalek. The first Dalek story where the Dalek is mean and awesome and can fly and just kills everything. It's just absolutely fantastic. Pun intended. The other one, I'm gonna go left field.
Leave a comment down below
on this one and say the end of the world. The second episode, Rose's First Adventure with Cassandra. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I like that one. What about you?
The Last Human.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? What's two or three best Eccleston stories?
Well, I like Dalek.
The Empty Child, obviously, but it's.
I don't like that.
Well, and the Doctor dances. The Doctor dances. Are you my mummy?
Dad, please.
Alright. 2 or 3 episodes from Mr. Christopher Eccleston. He's probably my favourite era to watch. One of my favourite doctors to watch. Anyway, carry on.
There's Dalek. There's that one.
Oh, the Slovene.
Yeah, but
both stories, they were pretty good.
I like that one. Boomtown.
Boomtown. But the Doctor's very good at teleports.
Yeah.
What else? Rose. You watched Rose. What do you think of Rose? Not Rose, the character. Rose, the episode.
I like it.
Mickey gets swallowed by a trash can. That's hilarious. Moving on to the 10th Doctor, Mr. David Tennant.
Mr. 10.
Mr. David MacDonald, whose real name is, Mr. David Tennant, whose real name is David MacDonald. We love you, David, on the channel. We really do. We absolutely adore you as a Doctor.
Thank you so much if you clicked on this live stream.
Probably didn't, but hey.
David.
Alright. What's your favourite David episode?
I really don't know. There's so much. There's so much of it.
2 or 3. I mean, I would start out and I would say one of the best David Tennant stories that I enjoy anyway, watch it over and over again, is a 3-part story. Utopia, The Sound of Drums, and The Last of the Time Lords. Of course, John Sim is absolutely brilliant in that.
Mine is also a 3-parter.
A 3-parter? Did you do a 3-parter? Oh, okay, yeah, alright, yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry if you... I don't like the end of the last one. It's sad, I know, but you probably already figured out what I'm talking about.
A lot of people don't class this as a 3-part story, but go ahead. I do. I think it's a 3-part story.
The first episode, turn left, and the first episode is turn left, and by those 2 words, you already know what is coming.
Yeah.
It's turn left.
That's a very, very, very good story.
There's what else? Planets in the Sky.
The Stolen Earth.
Yeah, Stolen Earth, and then Journey's End.
Yeah. What I liked about Turn Left though was that it rewrote everything from the end of Doomsday. You know, because that's when Donna met the Doctor.
The second time.
No, the first time.
No, the second time.
No, it was the first time. Remember with the spider?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it rewrote it. The Master then did not come back. You know, because the Doctor died.
Yeah.
The Master did not come back. The Sontarans and everything else happened.
And the
Jadoon platoon upon the moon, the Titanic, and yeah, it was very well written, man. Emotional ride, especially with Wilfred.
Emotional.
But let's not get into that one scene, please, because that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn Left's a very, very good story. Shows how life can change with one decision or one misconception or 1 second or
One
especially in the Doctor Who universe, that can be very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
It shows you that what everything you have done up to this point has been meant to happen.
Yeah.
But it was interesting to see that it was part of the Tricksters Brigade.
Yeah.
The Tricksters from Sarah Jane.
Mhm.
And Stolen Earth and Journey's End, of course. Yeah. You go ahead. Sorry. That's your choice. I'm sorry. It was your choice.
It's fine. Moving on to Stolen Earth.
Speak a little louder.
Moving on to Stolen Earth. Stolen Earth. Sorry, I can't really speak. Yeah. That's not. Back to Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. I can be 12, you'll be 13.
Huh?
I'll be 12, you 13. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, David. Number 10.
12?
12 with a hat.
Yeah, there is.
The Stolen Earth, Journey's End.
Right.
Good story. Very good story.
Oh.
I don't really understand why I especially, and you, obviously, class it as a 3-parter. If you just start from the Stolen Earth, the first thing Donna says is, so I just met Rose Tyler.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I want to watch that episode. Because I love Rose.
But if you don't watch Turn Left, but you watch Stolen Earth,
I mean, it's a quick way around it.
You don't get what just happened.
Yeah,
so you have to watch Turn Left before you watch Stolen Earth.
And also the scene with Wilfred, the stars are going out.
Yeah. The bees are disappearing.
Yeah. That was a whole thing throughout the series.
So you mean the bees are aliens?
Another one, okay.
Well.
One more for me from David. The Impossible Planet in the Satan Pit. It's a brilliant story, it really is. I like how religion is debated, but there's no real, certain outcome. So pretty much, it's like life. You got to make up your own mind, whether it's this or that, or
That's Turn Left.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's like it's the same concept. But yeah, it's a good story, very good story. I think it's very dark. I mean, I like base under siege stories, and that is a dark base under siege story, and it's brilliant. It's probably my favorite David Tennant story. Another one for you from David.
Wow.
That cliffhanger as well between the 2 episodes is absolutely amazing. It's coming up. You think it's the beast, but it's not. It's just coming out the pit. Brilliant.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's just fine. But 1 or 2 others from David. Really, this one would have to be hard. I really don't know.
Well, that one you were talking about the other day with the bus.
Oh yeah. With the metal eating the.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What was it called? The Planet of the Dead. That's what it's called. Planet of the Dead.
I like that.
With Michelle Ryan, yes. Also, Wars on Mars is brilliant.
Yeah. I like that too.
Planet of the Dead's interesting, I think.
Yeah.
You watch the. It's actually funnier to watch the behind the scenes in that. It's what they went through is just
hilarious.
Yeah. Moving on to Mr. Matt Smith.
Mr. Matt Smith.
You go first, because you like him more than me. But you don't like him more than you like me. You like him more than I like him. Bald head, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I wear a hat.
You is not bald.
That's why I wear a hat.
Look.
Okay, Matt Smith.
See?
Matt Smith, come on.
I like his first episode.
What's that called? That's bad. A Doctor Who channel that doesn't know Matt Smith's first episode. 11th hour. The 11th hour.
I thought that was his last one.
No.
That's his episode.
The Time of the Doctor. Yeah, that was his last one. Alright. The 11th hour. That's a very good one, actually. I like little Amelia in that. She was great.
I like how I did.
But then a whole hour and a half of Matt eating food and spitting it out, and it would still be Doctor Who. I would still watch it. It would still be hilarious.
Stay out!
Yeah, little Amelia was great as well. Like, I like how they set up Amy's character in that one. That's a very.
What is this?
That's a very important thing.
What is this? What are you trying to put?
Smith for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah. What is this? Are you trying to poison me? It's an apple. It's disgusting. I hate apples. Yeah. This is awkward. So, I'm taking over this channel now. Now I just told him I'm taking over. No.
She's taking over this channel.
Yes, I am.
Move over. Let me sit down. Oh, sorry. All right. What did you say, Matt Smith?
The viewers say it.
Matt Smith. Matt. Two for me from Matt Smith. A good man goes to war.
What is this? Are you trying to poison me?
A good man goes to war.
It's an apple. Disgusting. I hate apples. You just said you loved apples.
A good man goes to war.
Yeah.
I
like that.
I quite like the Snowman, but the Doctor Wooden in Wardrobe.
He loves that one.
That's my favourite Christmas one. What about you? You've done your 2 Matt Smith ones? Have you done 2 Matt Smith ones?
I've done 1.
What's the next one? What about with that guy?
What? Oh yeah, the not just singing in the shower.
Oh yeah, no, not that one. I was talking about the one with the painter.
Cyberman?
Painter.
Oh, Vincent.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that one. Vincent Van Gogh.
Vincent and the Doctor.
Vincent and the Doctor.
But there you go. All right, that's Matt. One your favorite Matt one.
And I actually had 3. The one I just mentioned.
Oh,
that was just singing in
the Dalek Asylum.
No, with the fake upstairs. The fake upstairs. With him speaking cat.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name.
Oh man.
Alright.
Oh.
Not you guys.
That'll come to me. That'll come to me. That's not gonna come to me.
That's not gonna come to me.
The Lodger.
Yes.
That was actually the one right after Vincent and the Doctor.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I love you.
Okay, moving on.
I love you.
To Mr. Well, moving on to possibly.
Killer eyebrows.
Yeah, eyebrows. Possibly.
Oh.
Now, in my opinion, he is
We forgot one. We forgot one. From Matt.
We just done Matt.
Yes, but we forgot one.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
The Day of the Doctor.
Yes. Yes, we did.
I've already mentioned it though.
But how could? What?
But we already mentioned it at the beginning of the show with John.
I know.
But all right.
But it's a Matt.
Okay. Yes, Wes. We forgot. How can we forget that? We call ourselves a Doctor Who channel.
But we forget important stuff like the Day of the Doctor and
we forget the 50th anniversary. Well, I don't think it should be called the Day of the Doctor. I think it should be called The Era of the Zygons, or The Adventures of Chini, Sandshoes, and Grandad. I'll get a petition out.
Granddad.
Anyway, okay.
Sandshoes,
right, and that's when we first see.
And killer eyebrows.
And that's when we first see eyebrows. Speaking of eyebrows, moving on to possibly.
Mr. Eyebrows.
Well, there's no possibly about it.
Captain
In my
Grumpy.
opinion, he is the most talented actor to ever play the Doctor.
Hold on.
Not necessarily mean he's the best Doctor. What? Well, go. Good Lord.
I'll see you guys in just a second, okay?
She's gone to powder her nose. Peter Capaldi. My opinion, Doctor, but the most talented actor. Couple of episodes. What's his best episodes? Deep Breath's a very good episode, I think, with the dinosaur and Bastra, Strax and Jenny. Sorry. I need to shave my head again. Deep Breath. I'll do 3. I quite liked. Well, Heaven Sent and Hell Bent is one story. Pretty much. Well, Face the Raven, Heaven Sent and Hell Bent. But
I know.
I don't really. If it's one story, like no. If it's 3 separate stories, then I'll say Heaven Sent. So Deep Breath. Mummy on the Orient Express. That's a brilliant one.
What?
Peter Capaldi, Mummy on the Orient Express. You seen that one?
No, I've never heard of it.
It's on Series 8 with Clara. Clara.
Do it again.
Clara.
What? Clara.
Yeah. Clara who?
Oswald. Clara Oswald.
Yeah. Clara who? No, it doesn't have the same rhyme. Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Yeah. One more. Probably. Series 10 was the first. Well, that's still a 2-part episode though. Well, that's just single stories. Face the Raven's good. I like a good death, and I like to see Clara dead.
Hey! Bad.
It was great to watch her die for the 10,000th time. She died 4 times before we even met her. What? What'd you do? Oh, I don't care. It's alright.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Back to Doctor
So yeah.
Who.
Face the Raven. I love Face the Raven because Clara dies in it. Don't hit me.
Yeah.
Argue your case.
You forgot one.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What one did I forget?
Okay. Well, one of my favorites is Twice.
Oh, Twice One Time. I ain't got to that one yet. I'm just saying. But
That's the one you forgot.
I didn't forget it. I was getting to it. It's going back to the first episode. Again, going back to the first episode that we mentioned on this live stream.
To the very beginning
coming
of the
out.
live stream.
Come and talk about time travel. The way that I was incorporated twice upon a time into the 10th planet. Twice in 10. I liked it. I think it was very respectful of William Hartnell. I think it gave him a better send-off than what he actually had.
Yeah, did.
And it also, the funny thing is that both William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, and John Hurt.
What does John Hurt have to do with it?
And Matt met his future self. But yeah.
Not today, the doctor.
But I'm just saying that was their final appearance. Bill Hartnell's final appearance was in The Three Doctors. Patrick Troughton's final appearance was in The Two Doctors with Colin. Officially, anyway. I mean, yes, they were all in.
You mean The Three Doctors?
They were in they were all in the Day of the Doctor, but officially, sort of, you've seen them. No, just the Two Doctors, him and Colin Baker. John Pertwee, the Five Doctors. You don't really get any more, do you?
Yeah.
They meet their older selves until John Hurt.
The Day of the Doctor.
Yeah. But yeah, it was interesting. Twice Upon a Time was very interesting. I liked how it tied into the 10th Planet, and yeah, just David Bradley's performance of William Hartnell's first Doctor. He didn't do an impersonation of William Hartnell. He embodied.
He was William Hartnell.
He embodied the character, so you can't really mock him. Bill, the villain was interesting, I thought. Well, not villain, but you know, testimony. They were interesting.
Yeah.
It's not an evil plan. I don't really know what to do when it's not an evil plan. And it was interesting to see how it went back into the 10th Planet as well.
But sorry. Doesn't that wrap this live stream up, really?
Doesn't it wrap it up? Just about, yeah. Unless you want to talk about Jodie.
Well,
I personally don't.
We haven't even seen any episodes.
Okay, the best of Jodie Whittaker. Even if we have or have not seen Series 11, the best of Jodie Whittaker is the TARDIS kicking her out. And her pulling her ass to earth. It's like, bye Jodie! Regenerate into Chris Marshall. And that actually very much rounds up this live stream and into tomorrow's live stream, which is what I would do if I was Doctor Who showrunner. And I just gave a huge spoiler away there.
What?
Bugger up.
What?
Oh, bug up.
What?
Bugger. Anyway.
What spoiler?
Spoiler. I said about the Doctor, but never mind. Okay. What I'll do is Doctor Who showrunner. If you are watching this later, guys, because this is going to be uploaded immediately after we stop going live, or what do you call that? Stop streaming? I don't know.
Stop streaming.
Yeah. Put in the comments below, guys, what are your favorite Doctor Who episodes?
And your favorite Doctor. Classic or new, or both. And leave a comment of what kind of live streams we
ask us a question, guys. What?
Yeah. We could do another Q&A.
Yeah.
You know?
But just sort of ask us one sort of question, like along the lines of, you know, what's the best Doctor Who episodes, or you know,
what would you want? What kind of reviews would you want us to do?
What kind of questions would you like us to talk about?
Or you want us to do something new, like the gaming thing, like Minecraft or something like that. You know?
We do have something in mind coming up, but it's going to take a long time to prepare and film.
Huh?
Doctor Ood. It's going to take a long time to film.
What's it, Dr. Ood?
Remember, I was telling you the.
Okay, you can tell me after live.
Yeah, I'll tell you after live.
So we don't spoil it for you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to take a little while to sort of get together and film and put all together. I'm also thinking about doing something along the lines of doing my favorite soccer team, football team. Just talking about them a little bit. But yeah, guys.
Not American football.
Not American football. British football.
I've actually renamed it. I've actually renamed American football.
Go ahead.
Spinball!
I was thinking more gridiron.
Because it really spins in the air a lot, so spinball, you know?
It's almost been an hour, right? That's pretty cool. 51 minutes. And we're still not done. But yeah, I think that pretty much just sums it up, guys.
Yeah.
Please subscribe if you are new, guys.
And click that notification bell to know when
we upload new videos. You will be the first to watch it.
Yeah, and leave a like and comment down below what we should do next.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, we're going to get out of here because we've taken up almost an hour of your guys' time. We thank you for it. We thank you all for subscribing to this channel. We are the slowest growing YouTube channel on YouTube, so...
Possibly not.
I'm proud of that.
Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a like on this video. I mean, live stream, sorry. So...
Same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, thank you. We'll see you again, guys. Always try to be nice.
And never fail to be kind. Also, put a view on here, please. Bye.